Everyone, Brandon Boyd here with Mastery Academy. I want to welcome you to the company and I want to show you how to use and navigate your back office. So you want to go to im.academy, and right here you're going to have your username and password when the site pulls up, and you just put that in, click on the login button. This will take you right here to the home page. You can scroll down, you can see news info and other information. So a lot of times when people get started, they say, where should I go first? And that's what I want to show you. One of the things you want to pay attention to right here on the right side is your ID. So you have your ID and you have your username, and that information is important. You're going to want to save it. It's also going to be in your welcome email. This will actually tell you what plan that you're on, depending on the package that you purchased, whether it be a package with the IBO or without the IBO. That will show you there, and if it is active or not. Now you can always go through and you can manage that subscription as well. You can also change subscriptions at any time that you would like as well. Up here at the top right, this is where it has your profile. If you ever need to change anything on your profile or you want to update a photo, you can certainly do that. And then where it says my website, this information is critical. If you want to get your 2 and free, or if you want to build a business, you need to have the link. So you go ahead and click on that, and it has the option here, which would include your username at the end, or if you want them to directly go to your join page so that they can actually choose what they want and add it to their shopping cart, you can do that as well. So that will give you the option of what to do with the website and what to actually share with other people when you want to have somebody join and enroll as a customer or IBO. Right here under subscriptions, you can always update the subscription. It'll tell you what you have, just like I showed you under the profile, and you can alter that at any time. Now, payment options, if you need to change your payment option, whether you want to pay with credit card, debit card, Maxi Cash, or cryptocurrency and other options, you can always change the payment options you have there. You can also look at your order history, so it'll show all previous orders. You can also transfer credits, so if you wanted to be able to take credits that you'd actually purchased and send it to somebody else, and that will help them to pay their subscription, you can do that as well. And I'll also show you your credit wallet, because there is a credit wallet available. We do have a video on that as well, and that will also give you the ability to pay your own subscription using credit wallet if you don't have other forms of payment that you can use. Okay, all right, so now what we want to start on first is, you'll see tabs here at the top. I want to look at the left side. Now, you also have the language. So there's a lot of different languages that you can actually look at your back office in. You can select that. Usually it's going to be a default to what you already have on your browser, but you can always change it at any time. And then you're going to see here at the top left corner. Now, depending on what you signed up with, it'll show different information. So for example, myself, I'm an IBO. I'm an independent business owner in Mastery Academy. So what I see is going to be a little bit different than what just a customer will see. So for example, you have the dashboard. The dashboard is for individuals who are building their business. And so for privacy reasons, I'm not going to show you, because it shows income, volume, number of customers, IBOs, and so forth. So for this video, I'm not going to show that information. Now, there's what's called My Organization. Again, this is for IBOs. So if you want to take a look at your team, if you want to look at your downline or team performance, meaning the personal volume, the total group volume, you can do that. Your upline IBOs, meaning who are the upline, and your total earnings. And again, for privacy reasons, I'm not going to click on those and show that information. I have a separate video that is included that will show how to actually use the My Organization or My Team information, okay? So then you have your report that basically shows rank up report. Rank up report is, here's my current rank, and then this is what I need to do to hit my next rank. And again, for privacy, I'm not going to show that. Then you have your decline report. This is very important. Who are individuals that are on your team right now, customers or IBOs, that have not gotten their payment to go through, their accounts not active? That report will actually update on a daily basis, and so you can look at that as well. Now, news and events. So for example, if I wanted to buy event tickets for the next event, I can just click on that, and that will show basically any tickets that you currently have for that event. Okay, go back, and by the way, that will always stay updated as well. Recognition. So you have the Chairman Hall of Fame. That would basically be for individuals that have actually achieved a certain rank in the company. So you can actually take a look at that. It's pretty neat. And again, that is the Chairman Hall of Fame. You look at the top all-time enrollment leaderboard, which is basically individuals who have enrolled the most people of all time, but also the individuals who've done it for the month. So it'll actually keep up on a daily basis for how people are doing throughout the month as well, okay? All right, so going back to this last section on this, contact manager, very, very important. Under the contact manager, this actually gives you several different fields of information that you can look up an individual, and then it will then show, which again, I'm not going to show all the names, but it will actually show, have they paid their monthly membership? Has their auto ship failed? Have they not paid the membership for the current month? And it'll actually do a search, and it also gives you advanced search options as well to look at any individual that you want on your team. And again, it gives you different field information to look up that person. Compensation plan, that is the PDF for the compensation plan inside of our company. So most of this information right here, you're going to find that will be for IBOs, independent business owners. And again, I have a video that will actually cover that information as well, and I'll give you access to that, okay? All right, so going back to the home page here, right here you have the TLX portal right here at the top. So if you wanted to look at the travel program, you have access to that. That'll actually take you direct to the portal. Then you have im.center. Click on that. That'll actually take you to im.center. You log in with your username and password. And I want to go ahead and show you that for a bit here. So this information right here is very important because everything that you need, you already have your profile. What I want you to focus on right now is where it says academies. Click on academies. And depending on what you purchased, maybe it's FRX, TBX, DCX, SFX, ECX, any of those that are actually inside the academy, you'll actually see here, okay? And so that way that you can actually go through these academies. So for example, if I wanted to go through TBX, I could click on that and it will actually take me through the entire 100 series, 200 series, 300 series, 400 series, okay? Very, very important on that part, all right? Okay, then you now go back to the home page and you have your IBO Resources Hub. Click on that. For those who are building the business, this page right here is very, very important. Your next 12 months. So this is going to take you through the 100 series. You can see I completed that. The 200 series. Basically how to build your organization. The 300 series, the 400 series. Everything is there for you to be able to go through and learn how to build a successful organization inside of this company, okay? And so again, that is the IBO Resources Hub. It's absolutely phenomenal. I'd highly recommend that you watch one video at a time to be able to really see how to build your team. Now you have go live. So for example, when somebody has gone through the academy, what do I do next? I go on to go live. I find, first of all, you have your languages here. You have all these different languages, about 20 of them. You have your top featured sessions on a monthly basis, depending on the language. Then you pick a channel. So again, depending on what it was that you purchased, you can actually select the channel and be able to click on. You got these different banners down here as well. But let's just say that I was on TBX. I could just click on that. I could actually look at the schedule of the educators that I want to plug into. I just click on theirs and it will actually take me right to that schedule. So this is Go Live. This really is the secret weapon inside of the company. And so after you've gone through the academy first, then you go through Go Live. Okay, so very important. You go through the academy first, which is what I showed you here on im.center, academies. You go through that first, then you plug into Go Live. Okay, so that's one of the major steps when you get started here with the company. Now you have the Help Center. The Help Center is extremely helpful. You can actually describe your issue right here and click search, or you can actually select under customer, IBO, services and strategies, cancellations, refunds, events and promotions. So there's a lot of different articles and Q&A in this section. So if you need help, this is a great section that will answer a lot of the questions that you have depending on what you're looking for. And then the contact us. A lot of people don't understand and do not realize that you don't just have to email the company. You can actually get help where you actually have a live chat option to be able to get the help that you need quickly so that you can get your questions answered. Okay, so you have that contact us section. So in review of this is you have your back office, everything here on the home page. Again, I have my billing information. I have my marketing tools, which is my replicated website. I have a contact manager to look at my team. I have my genealogy, which again is on a separate video that I'll give you access to. I have my user ID. I have my username. It's going to show what plan is active. And again, everything that I need to update, whether it's my profile, my photo, my website, my subscriptions, or even my payment options, you will see here under your profile as well, okay? And then here to the left, especially if you're an IBO, this is going to show you your dashboard, which is basically a summary of your commissions, your volume, your earnings, and so forth, your team, your performance, who your IBOs are with your upline, your total earnings, your current rank with what you need to do hit your next rank, your decline report, buying event tickets for the next event, the Chairman Hall of Fame, the enrollment leaderboard, and also the resources, which has your contact manager as well as your compensation plan. So guys, this is a quick overview of how to use and navigate your new mobile-friendly back office inside of iMastery Academy. And after this video, I'm going to give each of you a link to the new My Team section so that you can understand how to read and take a look at your organization, how to place people, how to look at the volume, and so forth. So this is Brandon Boyd signing off. Hope that each of you have a fantastic day.